Grand test series 2. Okay. J means the incorrect statement among the following is chemistry we are doing. Okay, now this is your lucky sir. The incorrect statement among the following is dihydrogen is used as rocket fuel is the right statement. Electrolysis of molten NaH H2 gas is liberated at cathode. No, actually NaH gives Na plus and H minus. It will be going to cathode, cation. This will be going to anode. So hydrogen gas in general it is released at cathode only, but in hydrates it will be at anode. So incorrect statement is second option. The largest single use of dihydrogen in the synthesis of ammonia, tritium emit low energy beta particles. NCRT statements as it is. Okay. High purity dihydrogen 99.95% is obtained by the electrolysis of warm aqueous barium hydroxide by using sodium nickel electrode. Sorry. This is again NCRT statement. The most abundant cation with in the cell fluid. Okay, the most abundant cation within the cell fluid is, that is potassium plus. No logic. NCRT statement again. 3 questions NCRT statements as it is. The incorrect statement among the following is suspension of slaked lime in water is known as milk of magnesia. Suspension of slaked lime in water is known as milk of lime. So this is only incorrect statement. Rest statements are correct only. Once we'll check. Specially precipitated CaCO3 is extensively used in manufacture of high quality paper. CaO is used in purification of sugar. CaCO3. All are NCRT statement as it is. Okay, now this teacher worked very well on NCRT. For inorganic chemistry, NCRT is superb. Enough. The correct statements are question number 5 we are seeing. It is also NCRT statement. The carboxyhemoglobin 300 times stable than oxyhemoglobin. I think this is the right statement. Higher concentrations of less stable. This is more stable. Carboxyhemoglobin is more stable. So this is the wrong statement. So first should not be there. Okay, now first is here. So this is wrong option. This is wrong option. You need to check fourth option because second, third is common in these two. Fourth option we'll see. Dust, mist are particulate pollutants. Okay, so dust, mist are particulate pollutants, correct option. So remaining two will be definitely right. All these are again NCRT statements. When I am answering, you see the logic how I am answering. Okay, now that is most important. 36. Liquid CO2 is used as solvent for dry cleaning, right? Liquid CO2 causes less harm to groundwater. Okay, dry cleaning purpose it is used and groundwater. Dry cleaning and less harm to groundwater. Let us check this. Okay, now my key says both are right in the correct explanation. Let me check that because groundwater and dry cleaning not sinking, na? Both must be say correct, but not correct explanation. But here in the key it is mentioned due to less harm to groundwater. Maybe because when the after usage, if you are throwing it, it should not cause. Correct. Which one of the statement is not correct about photochemical smog? Photochemical smog is called reducing smog. No, it is called oxidizing smog. Remaining are correct. You can see the statements. Which statement regarding helium is correct? It is used in gas cooled nuclear reactors. Correct only. Used as diluent for oxygen in modern diving apparatus because of its very high solubility, very low solubility. It's a wrong statement. It is used in the laboratory for handling substances that are air sensitive. No. So only first option. 39. Increase in the global temperature increases the incidence of infectious diseases like dengue, malaria, yellow. Ammonium salts are also formed. It can be seen atmospheric haze due to. These are all statements as it is taken from NCRT. NCRT environmental chemistry lines as it is taken. Very good, sir. Good job while preparing the paper. You didn't deviate from NCRT, made very good lines. 40th question, matching. Okay, now bakelite, glyptol, urea formaldehyde, high density polythene. Okay, so you need to remember all this. Bakelite is used in electric switches. So A must be with 3. A3 with so many options are there. Then glyptol is for paints and lacquers. B2. B2 we got first, second option. Right? Urea formaldehyde, laminated sheets, high density polythene, buckets. Which of the following used as food preservative? Sodium benzoate, and this is taken from chemistry in everyday life lesson. Sucralose and aspartame are artificial sweeteners. SO2 is antioxidant. So food preservative is sodium benzoate. Which of the following is cationic detergent? Again, surface chemistry. From the chemistry in everyday life also you can see this. 42, cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide is cationic. Cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide. All questions are memory based only till now, because all physical chemistry questions will come in numericals, right? Glycosidic linkage between C1 of alpha D glucose, C2 of beta D fructose is found in. Okay. Sucrose, no doubt in that one. In sucrose, it is direct question. I think all of you remember this one. In maltose, C1 of alpha D and C4 of alpha D. Glucose, both glucose. Maltose is made up of glucose. And when it comes to lactose, C1 of beta D, galactose, and C4 of beta D, glucose. Amylose is made up of C1, C4 of glycosidic. So right option is sucrose. The correct combination of vitamins are: vitamin C is scurvy. Okay, na. So what is the right option? Vitamin A is night blindness is the right option. Vitamin C is scurvy. Vitamin D, rickets. Vitamin K, increased blood clotting time. So these are not there, and the first option is the right option. Triiodomethane is used as antiseptic. The antiseptic properties are due to iodoform but not free iodine. Okay, in this case, A is right. Triiodomethane is antiseptic is right, no doubt. And in this case, antiseptic properties are due to free iodine. This is given reverse. So A is true, R is false. Small things makes us confusing. Regarding interstitial compounds, the incorrect statement is they are chemical inert. Okay, na. Incorrect statement. They are chemically reactive is incorrect. They are chemically inert. Chloramphenicol is given orally in case of typhoid, dysentery, acute fever, certain form of urinary infections. Chloramphenicol is a broad spectrum antibiotic. Exactly right. Both statements are right and correct explanation. Many trivalent lanthanide ions are colored both in solid state and in aqueous solutions. Okay. Color of these ions may be attributed to the presence of F electrons. Correct only, na? Exactly. Lanthanides and actinides, if they are having color, that is because of FF transition. So correct statements only. For a linear plot of log x by m versus log p in finely charged adsorption isotherm, which of the following statements is correct? K and n are constants. So only 1 by n appears as the slope. Correct, na? Log x by m is equals to log k plus 1 by n log p. X by m is equal to kp to the power of 1 by n. Transition metal complex with highest value of crystal field splitting energy. Crystal field splitting energy highest means that must be with a strong field ligand. Otherwise, you can see the CFSE of octahedral complexes is greater for 5D series when you compare with 3D and 4D series. So 5D series, which element? Chromium and iron are of 3D series because all are having same water. Water ligand is same. Now you have to see 3D, 4D, 5D. Down the group, the CFSE values will be increasing. So 5D series should be there. And the answer is osmium. Iron, ruthenium, osmium. 3D series, 4D series, 5D series. The number of significant figures in 8.256 10 to the power of minus 3. This you don't consider. These 4 digits you can take 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is 4. You must attempt this question. You must attempt. Only 5 questions we are going to answer. Okay, now you are going to answer in your exam, but here we will try to answer maximum questions. The work function is given here. If the photons have wavelength is given, the kinetic energy of the ejected electrons. Work function is given. With this energy, you have to find E. E is equal to hc by lambda. You can find it, no problem. H value is known to you, it is given here, no problem, you can find. Then work function E is equals to W plus Ke. Kinetic energy of electrons he is asking, so kinetic energy is equals to E minus W. You can answer it. Finally, the answer is going to be 222. Formula is this one. You can apply the formula and you can get the answer. You can do it, depends on time. Okay, now little time taking, but you can do it. Easy question. If nitrogen gas is bubbled through water at 298 K, how many moles of nitrogen gas would dissolve in 1 liter of water? Assume that N2 exits partial pressure of 0.987 bar, given that Henry's law constant is. This you need to answer because it's a very simple question. P is equal to KH into X. Okay, now partial pressure is equals to KH into X. If you apply this one, you will find the mole fraction of nitrogen. Once you find the mole fraction of nitrogen, you can go with the mole fraction of rest things. Time taking, but you can do it. Answer is around 71.594. Numericals, na? It takes some time. Formula is P is equal to KH into X. P is pressure, KH is Henry's law constant, X is mole fraction. How many of the following are correct? These are interesting. So, how many of the following are correct? The enzyme diastase converts maltose into glucose. Okay. Zymase converts glucose into alcohol and CO. This is right. And diastase converts maltose into glucose. Lactobacilli converts milk into curd. ZSM5 converts alcohol directly into gasoline by hydrolysis. This is okay. Into gasoline. Not by hydrolysis, by taking out water, dehydration. So this is wrong. And what are remaining? Decomposition of KClO3 MnO2 is used like catalyst. This is the right statement. So how many are right statements? This is a wrong statement. Leave it. Zymase converts glucose into ethyl alcohol is right statement. Enzyme convert diastase na invertase from sucrose and diastase, yet this is right statement. Lactobacilli converts and into milk into curd. Let us check this. Okay. Lactobacilli. Sometimes this. Okay. During estimation of nitrogen present in an organic compound, Geldar's method, the ammonia evolved from 0.5 grams of the compound was extracted neutralized by 10 ml of 1 ml. The percentage of nitrogen. Okay. See, percentage of nitrogen is equals to 1.4 into normality of sulfuric acid. 1 means 2 normality. 1 molarity is given a 2 normality. And 10 ml, 10 by weight of the compound, that is 0.5. If you take out this point, 5 ones are 5 twos are 14 into 2, 28, 28 into 2, 56. Got it? This you need to attempt. Easy question. Geldal method is easy question. On complete combustion, 0.3 grams of an organic compound, 0.2 grams of carbon dioxide, and 1 gram of water, the percentage of carbon. Percentage of carbon, Lebesgue method, is equals to mass of CO2, 0.2 by mass of organic compound into 12 by 44 into 100. Take out this. 3 ones are 3 fours are. So 4 ones are 4 11s are 200 by 11. So this comes around 18. Number of hydroxyl groups in terpenoyl. Okay, now what is terpenoyl? Terpenoyl structure you should know. Terpenoyl is like this. This is methyl group. Here we have methyl, and OH. Only one OH group is there. This is terpenoyl, so answer is 1. This is memory based. This you need to answer. This is depends. If you remember, then otherwise don't take risk. At the cathodic reaction, ricel manganese is reduced from plus X oxidation state to plus Y oxidation state. The sum of the X plus Y is, okay, now here actually what happens is MnO2. This, if you remember, you can do it. Can be converted to MnOOH, where the oxidation state of manganese changes from plus 4 to plus 3. So sum is asking plus 4 plus 3 is nothing but plus 7. Depends. If you are good, you can answer this. The number of unpaired electrons present in gadolinium plus 2. Gadolinium plus 2 is 4f7 5d1. So number of unpaired electrons will be 8. These kind of questions you don't leave. The number of copolymers are in polythene. Polyethylene is not a copolymer. Polyvinyl chloride is not a copolymer. It's a homopolymer. Bakelite is copolymer. Buna N rubber. Okay. Buna S rubber. Buna S rubber is styrene. It is there. And bakelite is there. Tetrafluoride, this is not. These are homo. This is co. So answer is 3. This you can answer. Done. Good job.